Welcome to my channel, Build Future Lab, and today this is my uh, pathway into second question part and second part where you can say first part. So we create first video, this is second video, you can say that. So part first, and today we are going to cover the what are the applications and basic application navigation along with the what are basic things that generally used to build the reports and also connection mode too. So let's start with the first part. So welcome to my channel. So let's start with first part. So we generally build the report by using PowerBI desktop and PowerBI desktop we can develop the report and it's a totally free application and talk about the dashboards. You can do the new dashboard, add the taskbar, customize your dashboard, new page, visualization page, filter, bookmarks. So these kind of things you can use that. So let me navigate that front of you. So these are tabs. So this tab, let me open first one because it is I'm using direct query so that it doesn't show the all. So meanwhile, this is the report tab where we can visualize your report and build the report, customize your report, everything. This is the data model where whatever data imported that you will able to link with your data, let's create relationship with that. And similar way that say this here we have a data tab. Here you can see the here you can see your data. Wait 1 second. Here you can see your data, whatever data you have created in here, that display here your data, and whatever relationship data model we have. Here you can build, customize, manage your relationship, and we can do that easily. Talk about this part and this. So report, data, and model tab. And let's talk more tabs for it. So go to the view, add bookmark, selection, performance analyzer, and slicer. So for we have multiple panes, okay. So talk about the filter pane. This pane is allow you to filter your data, means control your data. So there are three type filter here we have. Oh sorry, two type filter this page or filter all page. And this option is going to also add once you add the slicers. Here you can see the particular slicer can also give this filter on that. Like I wanted to see don't want to display the zero. So there is also option available in filter pane. You can add that. Talk about this. Let me move the filter pane here. So this is the selection pane. Whatever you select, okay, whatever you enter things here, then those item will be listed here automatically. So it's very, and the good part is that selection pane that you can anytime group two things together. That's best part. And obviously if you group it then you can use it. Let's talk about the sync slicer. Since I'm using 5 tab, okay, and I don't want to give the filter in 5 tabs, so what I should do, I just link with the slicer. Uh, then you can customize your all tab, means all your or dynamically filter give the all tabs maybe 20 50 and automatically do that once you synchronize here. Let's move to the bookmark panel. Whatever last action you did, okay, you can capture in a bookmark, and that is going to help you. And but you can pass it to the button by adding here. So this here adding the button, and once you do it, then you can that section can perform anytime whenever you need. Sometime, okay, let me close this one bookmark part. Let's talk about the performance analyzer. Sometime we need to review the performance of the visual images. So we can do that. Also, it is allowed to export data in JSON and Excel CSV formats. You can export and check it your data. Uh, there are many applications. Now looking at the filter here. It is a visualization pane. Here you can visualize your report and the column need to pass here. If you wanted to give cross filter, yes you can. Also sometimes you need to use drill through, so here is a drill through. And if you wanted to customize your page and visualization, then all option can be displayed here. Whatever data set you have created, those data set can be displayed here. So this is the basic things. Let's talk about the another thing. So another is you can say transform your data. So transformation part here you can do the transformation. So these are the options there. So you can connect your data sources and visualize that. Okay, here I will transform, delete, remove key rows, display, group, and many options available. So you can do that. Let's move to the next part, which is uh, the next part is PowerBI report builder. Okay, so PowerBI report builder icon is this, and report builder application to use Power BI report data as a source, and then build the report as per your need. If you wanted to view the report, so let me help you with that. So report builder, yes, say this Power BI report builder, and this is definitely help us with that because it's just one second. Let me open it. So it is, you can say this in general terms. It's a SSRS concept, but the additional thing which I you can create your data source as a Power BI connection service. So you can give your email ID and password, then you can get it your link with your workspace and you can use it. Yeah, and also you can customize it for subscribe report to the in Excel format, PPX or whatever format you have, you can subscribe and paste it to the send it to the user at their time. Also, user can export data manually by went through the powerbi.com. That is really helpful for because many organizations looking for the row level data along with the summary. The summary can help with the Power BI desktop, and Power BI report builder is going to help on that part. Okay, let's move to the next part: connection type, and it's not possible to explain within few minutes, but yeah, I'll try to cover ASAP. uh, Talk about the connection type. So connection type, three modes we have. First, if sometime if you go for interview, so they say what all connection mode we have, what all connections type we have, how do you connect what is the connection, what is the way to connect to the sources to the in Power BI. So this kind of question you can people just giving the same thing, but yeah, it's a few words is changed. So those scenario is called data connectivity mode. So this is called import and direct query and live connection. Since live connection is not here, so when we're using, you can say SQL Server and C services database, then you can see the connect live option. Okay, so you can connect live. So let's talk about here import. Import your data come in a Power BI, and then you can easily get your data from the sources in database in anywhere. So let's talk about the service. Here we have data, and I'm going to use this. After that, I already taken the name. It's my system, so definitely use your data and AWS and the direct query, then import. Previously used direct query, now I'm using import. Okay. So let me do it. Yeah, save this. So select any table and press OK. And that data going to enter in Power BI. I use because you don't have any error. So use load quickly, that's the reason I did it. So say this. Here we don't have the data tab option. Once you added that, then display this option immediately after loading. Because yeah, see this now is appear now. It shows only this one. This one is don't have. This one we don't have. Let's click here and then click here to see the data. This table use direct query, so it cannot be shown. So means data is not in Power BI. But talk about the this one, so it will display. So means Power BI has the data, and that is going to take your space in the Power BI. And if you use data, so you can use the direct query. Direct query do not have data in Power BI. If metadata has been saved, Whenever data you wanted to refresh with visual, that going to ping to your database, and that calculation going to enter in the visual, and then visual is going to refresh your every 15 minutes. Your visual is going to refresh automatically. But one thing is required: database connection and gateway. And if you have Azure, so only connection is required. If data set should be connection mode connected. Yeah, so this is the import. Talk about the live connection. So live connection, here we have the source. So once you go to the source, here we have the analysis services. And simple thing, you can pass your server name, instance name. Then this option is enabled. Uh, then you can do that. Also, you can paste the DAX query to MDX option too, so that you can do it. So this way, three modes we have, and these are very helpful for us. So let's summarize. First, we have the import, direct query, and live connection. And if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you in next video.